I'm at the TECHDEY 2023. I'm at the booth Climobile with Laurent Chion from List Environment. So Laurent, what is the history of this project?
So this project started in 2017 when the Luxembourgish deputy asked to the parliament, is it true that the Tesla battery emits as much CO2 as driving a diesel car for 8 years? And the answer is quite complicated. It's not that simple because first you don't compare a battery production with driving a car for 8 years, and you need more information like what kind of diesel car is it, how much kilometer did you drive.
So you mean you must compare what is comparable?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so and the question is, does the electric car really better for the environment?
Well, it depends of many parameters, and I can show you if you want.
Yes,
So here we have two cars. We have a small diesel one and a small electric one. So as you say, you need to compare things that are comparable. So you need either two light car or two big car. I will prefer to compare light car because when you are lighter, you need less energy to drive and you emit less CO2. So in this case, we can look just at the start. So at the start, it's when you just bought the car, you didn't drive any kilometers, so you have the production impact. In this case, the electric one, you have more CO2 emitted because you have the battery production here.
Okay.
And next, so if consuming electric produce less emitted CO2 than burning diesel, you will at some point around here reach a point where you have emitted the same amount.
On the long run?
On the long run, exactly. So the important parameter is the carbon electricity mix.
Okay.
So in this case, we have the Luxembourg one. But if you took a more intensive carbon mix, CO2 mix, you will see that at some point you cannot reach a point because basically in this case it's like you are burning coal to produce electricity. So it looks like it's better to burning diesel instead of coal to produce electricity to recharge your car.
So does it mean that in Poland it's better to drive electric cars?
In this case, yes. No. Diesel car, exactly,
okay.
Because you will not compensate the battery emission production. Exactly.
Okay, I
but
get it.
if you take a low carbon intensive country, in this case, well, Luxembourg or France, here you can compensate away sooner the carbon emitted.
So in France, it's better to drive electric cars?
Yes, it's easier to compensate, yeah.
Okay, perfect. And so I suppose that the end user, the final user, are us, all the citizens.
Exactly.
Actually.
Yeah. It's you, the consumer, and the point is for the consumer to choose wisely because consumers are more and more aware of climate change impact.
Yes, well, so for example, I could go to the platform Climobile and check my car.
Exactly. You can go on climobile.lu and you can check your car and you can change the electricity mix.
I will do that. I will try to check my car. And what is what is foreseen for this application?
What is foreseen is to consumer to have a better knowledge around the trade-off of the electric car, diesel one, and also to being better aware of like the more important parameters for this trade-off.
Thank you, Laurent. So it was from the TECHDEY 2023, where List bust the myths of electric cars.